Hey everybody, it's Big Dog. So I'm hanging out in my store today, going through some things, straightening some things up, getting ready for the big toy show that we're having on the 27th. I'm telling you, there's going to be a lot of people here, a lot of vendors here. We got a food truck, going to be some music, DJ playing. Over 100 some vendors have signed up, so come check us out. It's going to be a good day. So over the past couple weeks, I've been sick. I've had vertigo. I'm actually feeling a lot better. Haven't had any dizzy spells in probably about a week or so. The medicine they got me on is working, so I'm doing better. So I also been picking up some things here or there. I've got carded things. I've got cars. So we'll get into what we got. So some of the first things I got about a week ago, I picked up some figures off my buddy. Here's a Venom. Pretty cool piece. This Predator. I found this. Thought it was cool because it's a little mini Stretch Armstrong. It is a repop little thing. It is new. It's like 2018, but a little cool and it's pretty cool. This came in a box I had. Five Nights at Freddy's. The Foxy. So, cool little piece. I also picked up these. The Mario. And also, I think this is Plant vs. Zombies. I thought it was Mario, but it's not. It's a little Sailor Moon figure. A couple little muscles. And also, buddy of mine watched this guy open a case. It said quantity 24. And when they cut it open, it was nothing but these Jabba the Hutts in bag, uncirculated. They are cool pieces. Like I said, never been out of this bag. I don't know if these were for maybe mail-ins, because a lot of the Jabba the Hutts came with a playset. So I do not know. I'm thinking mail-in. I'm guessing. I'm not sure, but I'm guessing. So, like I said, at the flea market, I picked up some stuff. I found this guy had a dollar table. So I wanted to go through the stuff that real quick. I was running out of time. So I just went through real quick and picked up some things. Now, this is the pizza shooter for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I have one, but this seat is busted. So this seat is in perfect shape. So I figured, at least if I get this one, at least I'll have the seat. It is rusty in there. I think the one I have does work. So if I can just take this piece off, the orange piece, I should be okay. Also on this table, he had this helicopter, which is missing the front running gear, and the prop's broken. But I have one with a good prop and the wheels, so I was missing the doors. Now, I was told that I was given some doors, but I just don't know where the hell they are. But anyhow, if not, I have a set. So that was there. On this table also, this is one of the Godzilla babies from the Matthew Broderick movie. This Flash was in the box. Everything in the box is $1 a piece. I don't know who this guy is. It says Captain. I don't know if he's a wrestler. I don't think so because he's got a knife on his boot. But I don't know who this guy is. Here's a Ben 10 figure. A Hulk figure. Whenever I see Hulks, I pick them up. I don't know who this guy is. I want to say Steppenwolf, but I think I'm wrong. I don't know. I ain't looked him up. I'm not quite sure. This Daredevil figure was in the box. He is missing 2 fingers. But I picked it up anyway because the outfit's pretty good shape. No rips in it. He's got his boots. So, cool piece. Also, on this table, this wasn't $1. This is the Bonneville. It was $7, but I picked it up. So really good Marvel Select. A good piece. Bonneville usually does pretty good in the store. So it's gonna do it on the loose stuff. So 2 weeks ago, now about a week ago, at the flea market, was this buddy of mine was up there, and him and his brother always got good stuff. So these are on the table. These are Marvel Legends Bullseye with a Build-A-Figure piece for Galactus. So it also comes with a comic book. These are sealed, never open. So pretty cool piece. There's this G.I. Joe, Extreme G.I. Joe was there. Lieutenant Stone and Iron Claw. These guys are slightly bigger than the 3-inch. Are probably about 5-inch figures. It was a newer series. They came out. There's a date on this. In 95. So it is on card. It is coming up a little bit. Some of it's coming off, but it is sealed. So I picked that up. Picked up this sealed RC. Good piece. Anything Transformers for me does okay. Excuse me, I dropped something. So here's another Marvel Legends piece. Scarlet Witch. It's got a Build-A-Figure piece. No, it's not. No, I'm sorry, this one doesn't. It's got her little flying cart, whatever it is. Segway, I think it is. Looks like a Segway. But yeah, these are sealed again. Nice piece. Had these Flintstone figures there. These are sealed. I do have a few already in the store that are open and loose. Here's Wilma and Pebbles. Here's the boss, Evil Cliff Vander Cave. Now, I think the little figures that come with it are cool. Here's another Fred. Here's a Betty with Bam Bam. So like I said, I do have some loose ones. They're right here. There's Vanderclave, loose. There's 2 different Barneys. That one and that one. So on the back of the box, when you look at them, that's the whole set right there. I have every one of them except Dino. So it's kind of cool. So when I was also up there at Columbus, this was Sunday when I was up there, I always look around for things that I'm getting low on, things that I know to sell. So come across a guy who's been asking me to find him a Harley Davidson Ford truck, like Diecast truck, because he's in the Harley Davidsons. So I said, okay, I'll see what I can do. So I found one, and I'll show it to you in a few minutes. And I asked the guy, and he said he wanted $10. So he said, are you into them? I said, well, it depends on what you got. So he started pulling them out. He pulled out a lot of them, 18 different die-cast cars. And we made a deal, and I put them on my table, and I sold 5 pieces out of the 18, and I'm already in the profit margin, so pretty good. So let's get into what I got. So this one here was last week. This is an old Porsche 356B Coupe. It's a 1962. Really cool piece. So I picked this up last week at the flea market. And then this week, this is one of the ones I picked up. It's a Lincoln Navigator. Pretty cool piece. It is open, but it's still kind of sealed as far as truck's never been off that plate or nothing like that. The plastic is kind of falling apart right there, but all in all, not too bad. So let's get into some of these other ones I got. We'll start over here. So here's there was two Harley Davidsons when I got done looking at them. This is one, I've already sold one. So here's one here. The kids that bought the one the other day, their dad actually had one, and the paint scheme and everything was identical to his, so they bought it for him. So here's a Harley Davidson Ford. Now, these are taped shut. These are some pieces, like the bumper and mirror, but they're all inside here. They just got to be put back on. So there's that one. This is one of the first ones I saw. I really like this one. It's a Dodge Warlock. Really, really cool piece. So someone put the folder on it. That doesn't go with that. I mean, it goes with it, but it doesn't originally go with it. So that's a cool piece. Here's another Dodge down here. It's about 95, 96 one. It's when they switched the body style. 94, I think they switched it. And so that's a cool piece. It's a Dodge 1500. Actually, it's a 2500. Another four-wheeler was added to this one. Was kind of cool. I actually sold this, but I didn't have change. The kid said he'd come back, and he never did. So I still got it. Oh, well. There's a 1500 Dodge quad cab. It's kind of cool. And these are all 1/18 scale. So really, really cool. So let's get into some of these ones. So these aren't in the actual boxes, but this is the 2004 Chevy SSR. Pretty cool piece. It's a 2009 Nissan GTR. Really, really nice. That's a Ford Explorer Sport Track. Now, there's no broken piece on this. They all got their bumpers and everything. Everything's in really good shape. 1D. Let me rephrase that real quick. So this one here, guy told me he had broke the mirror off on the other side. So I put it on my table, and I let this little kid came by, and he was messing with him. I said, be careful with him. And he pulled it open, but when he did, he pulled it open from the door here instead of pulling it up from the door here. And he actually snapped this frame off. I put it back on. It is fragile, but it's on there, but it's still missing the mirror. But other than that, it's a Dodge Dakota 5.9 RT. Now, I heard some guy talking. He says, oh, they never made that in four-wheel drive. Yes, they did. Or they wouldn't have made that. So, what else do I got real quick? This was another one. This is a Dodge Durango. Probably about a 2005, 2006 thing. Really, really cool. My brother had one of these. It was silver with a V8. This thing was pretty wicked. So that's a nice one. This is another piece. It's a Coke F350 dually, single cab, Matchbox Coca-Cola. Really, really cool piece. Here's another one. A Volkswagen, a newer Volkswagen. So kind of cool. This is a 2-pack, which there was 2 of these. I sold one 2-pack. It was the Firebird, the last year they made them, Trans Am, and a F-150 pickup truck. Guy says, I'll buy them both. He gave me a price, and I took it. So this here is a Buick GSX and a 1970 El Camino Chevy. Really, really cool. And these guys are loose in here, so I got to be careful. But they're really, really cool. So there's the GSX. And there's the El Camino. Cool pieces. Some of the other ones that was there I had a Cadillac Escalade sold. Like I said, I sold the another Ford Harley Davidson. I sold the Ford and Firebird together. There's another Dodge truck I sold. So I sold a total, I sold a total of 5. And like I said, I'm already in the profit margin. So what else did I get while I was up there? So while I'm up there, a lot of my friends, they get stuff and then they can't sell it. And they're like, you know what? You do better with this than I do because you have a store. So you want to buy this. So this wound up coming to my table. This is the new Jeep Gladiator RC from Jurassic World, the Dominion. Still factory sealed in the box. Now in Target, these guys sell for like $59. And I picked this up. So really cool piece. Comes with a little dinosaur. It is a remote control. So really cool. Also, he left and another guy come, which we're all friends. And he said, Joe, you want some more dinosaurs? So there's a Mimosasaur. I did pick one of these up a couple weeks, about 2 months ago, but it was broken. The tongue inside was ripped. And here, it was a half. The jaw was missing, chewed up. So I got this one, which I don't have a Mimosasaur. I do sell in here pretty good. There's another T-Rex. These guys always sell, but I got a whole slew of these now. So I'm going to do another video after I get everything on the shelves. I got probably 5 more boxes I got to get on here. I'll probably do tomorrow. And then we'll be ready for this show. Like I said, the show is May 27th. It's a Saturday. It starts at 9 o'clock. Or 8 o'clock. I'm sorry, 8 o'clock. We got over 100 and some vendors showed on the list to be here. And they're still calling every day. So we're going to try to... Not going to try. We are going to accommodate everybody that applies. We're going to get you in here. We have a little mini car show. We got a food truck. We also got a waffle ice cream truck coming. So it's going to be a really fun day. If you're in the area in Richland, New Jersey, the store Shoreline Vintage Antiques, stop by. It's going to be a fun-filled day. So that's going to do it for today. My shelves are empty. They won't be. Rate, subscribe, hit that like button. Till the next one. Big dogs out. Everybody be safe.